along with the Flat Earth Prophet.
Hello.
It's been a while since the last one. How's everybody doing out there in Flat Earth? Alright, we're just coming up with a thing with the sun. Why wouldn't everything be the same temperature from the sun hitting us?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
93 million miles away. Why is it such a difference? Even from here where we are in New York, out to Florida, it's like 80 degrees out there and 30 degrees over here. How does that happen? Anything there, Flat Earth?
Well, you see, it's a bullshit story. That's insane.
That's crazy.
So if you believe it, you're insane.
Insane.
Now, let's do some more insanity for you, too. I got another stupid question for you dopey globeheads.
Globehead?
Who built the ISS?
We'd never know.
How many astronauts they say are in space?
How many?
Altogether, 50 or 60 or something stupid like that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty crazy to me.
Now, all of those retards that you watch, who make those retarded videos, you know, where they're talking to children and whatnot, do you really think those guys bolted that whole thing together? They put together the air conditioning systems, the heating systems, the computer systems, the plumbing, everything, the electrical. They put all that shit together in space.
You'd have to have every single union in the city working on that damn space system. We need to have the electricians, we'd have to have the operating engineers, we'd have to have the plumbers, we'd have to have the sheetrock, sheet metals, we'd have to have just about everybody there is, all forming up in a gang, floating in space, taking care of it, servicing that bitch.
You would need some serious skilled labor. Those guys aren't even skilled enough to be able to put together a cognitive sentence.
I don't even think they can pull a tooth.
I think those guys are actually on drugs, to be honest with you. You ever look at them? They look like they're drugged. I don't know, man.
I think they're smoking a little babanya.
I think they're snorting some cocaine, smoking babanya, and they're maybe even doing crack.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Because they don't seem like they're that smart, those guys.
No, I don't think so. I mean, just being up there floating in space, supposedly.
And why is there no video of that thing being put together up in floaty land?
Why?
It's just ridiculous. Listen, man, globeheads are stupid. Listen, right now, I'm ready. I want to kick the asses of 10 globeheads all at once.
We're here talking about sound these pictures on that bridge, Lake Pontchartrain, saying that that curve of that bridge is following the Earth. If you do the math and you figure out what that radius is supposed to be, we're talking a neighborhood of about 21 million feet radius from the Earth. I'm pretty sure you can't see that. Earth Fisherman?
Yeah, Sandley's a shill.
He's a lying bastard. I don't know what he's doing there. There's some kind of trick photography, but he's not seeing any curve over there. And that curve was definitely gotta be, if there is anything, it's because they just do that because the boats go underneath it. And that's it.
It's obviously optical somehow.
There's an optical illusion.
Bridge, but
But there's
It's not in
no,
a straight line.
there is nothing going on with 21 million
How about the bridge you saw this morning?
foot radius. Yeah, and I was watching the news on Channel 2 News in New York, and they showed a picture of the George Washington Bridge. And it showed it exactly the same way as that bridge from Soundly, basically at the same type of an angle, from the same type of a distance. And it showed that type of a optical illusion going on there, with that little first part of it being straight and flat, and then it turned out to be curved at the end.
Hey, Soundly, I thought it was great that Southern Israelite owned you,
Slapped you around like a bitch.
and he shoved it in your ass.
Suck it, Soundly, suck it.
Suck it, Soundly.
Anyway, I just want to tell you that this was driving me crazy, because you can't see a 21 million foot radius from anywhere.
Well,
There's
Soundly,
no way.
He's a lying piece of crap. He lies for money, for one. He said I do
Liar.
that. I don't know what he's getting at. But anyhow, he wants you to believe you can see the curve going out that way, but you still can't see it this way. It's retarded. Soundly's a retard.
He's doing something with some kind of trick
Soundly
photography.
he's a mouth-breathing retard, as the Southern Israelite would say. So he's just a mouth-breathing retard.
Retard.
Useless eater.
Fool.
Wolfie is a shill.
Wolfie could go suck it.
One day I'm gonna go hunt the Wolfie down.
We're going to find out what your name is.
I'm gonna get you, Wolfie.
We're going to put your picture all over the place.
That's right. I'm gonna hire a detective if I have to.
We're going to find you, and we're going to plaster you all over the place.
You'll see.